Star Talk. I'm Ken Eccles, and we're happy to have you with us on the program tonight. Yeah, a little difficulty last night, but let's not speak of difficulties, lest they happen again. We have no difficulty tonight, which is also something you shouldn't say, because then you have difficulty. Why don't I just move past all that? And tell you that the phone line is open now. The number's on your screen. You can also email us at keneckleslive@gmail.com. And we'd love to hear from you either by phone or by email. Excuse me. Well, let's see who this is. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Well, good evening, Mr. Ken.
Good evening.
Let's see here. Where are they racing at next?
Dover, Delaware. And Mr. Draper sent me an email. Mr. Draper has done some extensive research on Dover and has used that to define his prediction. I'm not going to tell you because he did the work. Why should I give away all his information? But Dover is the place.
Well, you're the one who started talking about it. You were going to let the cat out the bag.
That's right. I'm the one who said it. So it's on me. Are you ready to make your Dover? Oh, you've made your Dover pick already, the 88.
That was at Watkins Glen.
Well, then
I think
they're racing at Watkins Glen.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see here.
In Dover. So
I think I picked him last week. I think, sir.
Okay. Well, I sure thought you. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you did pick him, you're free to change right now. So who do you want for Dover?
Can you check the great book?
I'm looking at the great book even as we speak. And I have you written down for the 88, but obviously that's a mistake. So who do you want for Dover?
I'll take the 88.
Wait a minute. So you're going to take the 88 at Dover? You don't have to. You know, the rules are you can change any time before the race starts, so you're free to change.
I'm good. I'm betting on the 88.
Okay, Charles from Danville has the 88 for Dover, and it's in the book.
Just want to let you know the meeting went great. Tuesday.
Oh, who showed up?
My friend.
How about did JJ get there?
No, it was just me and my friend. There was only two. So, the other person couldn't come, I heard.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. So you and your friend, I'm sure, committed monumental gluttonies there. How much did you eat?
Well, we had an 8-piece. We had mashed potato gravy and dirty rice. We had biscuits, some sweet tea.
That's borderline gluttony. I'm sure it was all good.
Yep. We also had a meeting too.
A meeting to what effect?
No comment.
Oh, one of those meetings. So am I to understand that you have now drawn him into your web of intrigue and sinister activities? Is that what has happened?
No, he has nothing to do with my so-called going-ons in public. We were talking about certain things, about certain people.
Oh, certain people who shall not be named.
No, it was a meeting. You had to be there to be in the meeting, but you couldn't blab about it later.
All right, I understand that. I assume you both signed non-disclosure agreements.
Yes.
All right.
He'll probably call and tell you about it, how good it was. Maybe that's up to him.
Well, maybe he will if he signed an NDA and he can't talk about the meeting.
Oh no, we don't want to talk about the meeting because it could ruffle some feathers, and I wouldn't care. Maybe.
All right. Well, let's leave feathers unruffled as much as we can.
Why? It would be good to ruffle somebody's feathers, to pull them out, to yank them out.
Well, then why do you not want to talk about the meeting then?
Well, I don't want to talk about it because it would be a good thing. Once we signed the thing, and you know how lawyers are when you sign something and give it to the lawyer.
Yeah, that's how lawyers are. Well, yeah, I can understand that.
Yep, because like it is, I would love to ruffle some feathers.
Well, maybe some other time. Maybe you'll have another meeting sometime, and you can ruffle some feathers after that one.
Well, I'm hoping you'll be at the next meeting.
Oh, I don't want to get involved in any feather ruffling. I don't do feather ruffling.
No, come for your dinner. You and the wife come for you and your free dinner.
Oh, we're coming. We're coming. I will let you know when.
Well, give me a. Let's say make it on a Tuesday.
A Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
That should be doable.
Yeah, I had to do it on Tuesday because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday I'm a little busy.
All right, but not on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesdays are lovely.
Okay.
Well, I done took enough of everybody's time. To the ones who I want to ruffle your feathers and rip them out, y'all just keep thinking about who you are.
Okay, thanks for calling. Okay. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, Ken. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. Leon, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just want to let you know I want to take the number 11 for Dover this week.
Okay, Leon has the 11 for Dover. That's in the book.
All right. I've missed your show for the last 2 nights, but who won the this go round?
Oh, Mark from Mayadan won it. Leon got his first victory, and you finished. Let's see, you finished 4th. You had a big rally there late in the segment and got up to 4th place.
All right. I just want to congratulate Mark, and maybe we can be in the running against each other this round.
Well, everybody's tied for first place right now, so let's hope it's an exciting round.
All right, then. You have a good evening.
Thanks, Leon. Good to hear from you. Okay, so we have the 88. Charles has the 88. Citizen D has the 11. Leon has the 11. We have some more picks over here that I will let you know about before the hour has gone. I also used the method that we talked about of coming up with final standings for the last segment. As mentioned, we didn't get a prediction from everybody last week. In those cases, I went back 2 weeks and filled in there. Now I'll give you those final simulated standings in a moment. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
How you doing tonight, Ken?
Good.
That's good. Yeah, the meeting went well, man. It went really well.
Okay, but there's stuff you can't talk about.
No, that non-disclosure agreement, I guess we'll just hold on to that for a while. But, stop thinking about it. What better place to ruffle feathers than at Bojangles when you're eating chicken?
Chicken, feathers, it all ties in. Absolutely.
It does.
So
Yep.
how many of those pieces of chicken? What'd you have? Legs, wings? What was in that package?
Oh, it had breast, wings, thighs, legs. I mean, it was really good, Ken. I mean, I think we ate about 6 pieces, and he gave me 2 pieces to bring home, and gravy and biscuits and stuff. I mean, it was a really good meal. Matter of fact, I ate it last night for supper too, so it was a good meal. Great meal.
Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep. Did you get any rain today?
No, I don't think we got any rain at all today. It's been a while since we had no rain. As far as I know, we didn't get any. How about you?
None at all today, Ken. I wasn't sad to see it either, because I mean it once it started here, it's been nonstop pretty much the last week or so. And, my grass down here, you can about hear it grow now,
Oh, it's been hard to cut the grass. Like there are a couple of spots in my yard where it drains pretty quickly, and then a lot of it does not drain quickly, and some of it I have not been able to cut for a little while now.
Right. Yeah, I'm mowing about 5 acres down here at my place, Ken, and I'm telling you, it takes a while to get that mowed,
Yeah, well, I'm mowing about 1/2 of 1 acre, and
Yeah.
and if it gets wet enough, it takes a while even for that.
It certainly does. Have you had any homegrown tomatoes this year?
First ones this week. My wife I'm not sure where she got them. She got them at one of the produce stands. So I've had my first one this week, and it's good.
Yeah. I've eaten them at 2 different places, Ken. I got some today over here on Old 29, and I got some further up on Old 29 late last week.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's me or what, Ken, but they just missing something in the taste. I don't know what it is, but it still don't have the taste I'm looking for. Maybe it's my mouth. I don't know.
Huh. Well, they're different variety. They're different soils. Different tomatoes can taste differently coming from different places because of the soil. Could be something like that. Mine were really good.
Yeah. Roger Bone over on Old 29, he used to grow them, and he grew some this year, but the lady that works there said that they didn't really turn out that well. I didn't get any of his, but some of the other stuff he's selling, they're claiming they're homegrown, but I just don't think they got the homegrown taste. I mean, along with that, they're too big and too, perfectly shaped. You know what I'm saying? Look like greenhouse tomatoes to me, but I know one thing, they don't have the taste that they used to have.
Well, I'm sorry you've been disappointed. I hope you'll hit the right spot at some point soon and get some that taste like you expect.
Yeah, me too.
Because as much as people look forward to this time of year and those homegrown tomatoes, it's awful to be disappointed. So I hope you'll find the right ones.
I do too, Ken, because I really look forward. That's one of the main reasons I love summer is homegrown tomato sandwiches. And so far I haven't rung that bell yet, but maybe soon.
Well, better luck with the next ones.
Yeah. I want to pick the number 20 this week, Ken.
All right. Oh, hang on. I'm tangled in one of my wires here. Okay, Mr. Pelham takes the 20 for Dover. That's in the book.
Yeah. Get back to the meeting. Mr. Liver was going to come, but he had a doctor's appointment. I think it's an annual checkup thing, and he didn't get to make it. Now, JJ, I was hoping he'd come, but he didn't make it for some reason. So maybe next time he'll show too. But,
well, with only the two of you, you didn't really have a quorum in case you wanted to enact any sort of regulations or anything.
Right. Exactly. I mean, 2 people can't really get out and protest and do that much good stuff by themselves. You know what I mean?
Well, glad you enjoyed it. I hope everybody, the others, will be able to show up next time.
I hope so.
Because a free meal is a good thing.
I'm telling you, man, and that's a fried chicken too. Shoot, that's hard to beat. It certainly is.
That's absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Ken. Thanks for taking my call, and enjoy your show.
Thanks for calling. Good to hear from you. Let's see the standings. These are final standings from the last segment, with the prescribed procedures having been applied for folks who did not get their picks in last week. Mark from Mayodan, of course, finished first, number 1. Mr. Pelham finished second, 20 points behind Mark. Mr. Leaksville was third. We'll get back to this in a second. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Yes. How you doing, Ken?
Good. How are you?
Yes. I was looking at the news the other week here. Donald Trump. Now he done made them people to vote for a cut that food stamp down and cut Medicaid. I'm not on it because I'm working. But it's put the way he doing them people that really need it. That can. He don't care. See, he got plenty of money. I think it's a disgrace for him to do something like that. I mean, so Ken, you doing a good job. And give me, what did you think about that? Give me your input on that. And thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. Well, it remains to be seen exactly what effect the big, beautiful bill is going to have on Medicaid. We know it's well publicized what the Congressional Budget Office says is going to happen. And they say that it will take, depending on different circumstances, they say that it will take anywhere from $300 million to $500 million out of Medicaid over the next 10 years. The Trump administration, of course, says that's not going to happen. And I obviously don't know. It is, if the amount of money comes out of Medicaid that is predicted by the Congressional Budget Office, then obviously services will be cut and some people are going to lose Medicaid if the CBO forecast is correct. If the White House forecast is correct, then that won't happen. The only way we're going to know for sure is to watch and see. And that's what we will do. We'll watch and see. Phone line is open at that number. The email address is keneccleslive@gmail.com. Let's see, Leon ended up fourth in the last segment. ChatGPT, the artificial intelligence, was fifth. Jack was number 6. Early Bird finished in 7th place. Charles from Danville was 8th. Mr. Draper stayed in the top 10, even though he picked Ricky Bobby in the final race, and Ricky Bobby never qualified. Mr. Draper stayed in the top 10. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Ken. How you doing, buddy?
Good, Early Bird. How are you?
I'm doing all right. What place did I come in?
You finished 7th, number 7.
Still stayed 7th, huh?
Still stayed 7th. Of course,
Well,
you're tied for first place right now in the news segment.
Yeah. Let's see. I got to pick one. I guess I'm gonna take. Let's see. Now I can't take the same one last time.
No, you have to take a different one this week.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take. I guess I'll go with Cal Lawson.
All right. Early Bird takes the 5 for Dover. It's in the book.
Okay, Kim. Well, I'll let you go.
Okay. You feeling okay?
Yeah. I got that medicine I was telling you about. I thought I was on that free program,
Right.
and they sent me I got the bottle 2 weeks ago. They sent me a bill for $2,000.
Wow.
And that's supposed to be on a program, you know.
Man.
But I just can't believe it. I mean,
Is that for 1
I don't know
month?
what. Yeah. Just
$2,000 per month.
yeah. My payment's $200 and some dollars a month.
Oh, 200 and some dollars a month.
Or whatever. I got to pay $200 and some dollars, but it still says I owe them $1,900 and some dollars. I just ain't got it, Ken. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, now let me understand. Is that 1,900 for the year, or is that 1,900 for the month?
Just for the month.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right now, only thing I can do is send them $10 a month. That's all I can do.
Good night. So it's going to be $2,000 every month.
Well, I'm sending I'm sending that Medicare thing I got in the mail.
Right.
Medicare or whatever it is, and I'm sending it back to Greensboro. It'll be over at the nurse's office tomorrow.
All right.
They open from 12 o'clock, but I told the person that I called these people and thought we got foreigners, couldn't understand a word they're saying, can't understand nothing. And I just told the girl, I said, I just get in touch with my nurse, and so I'm sending everything to my nurse and letting her take care of it and see what's going, because I need to get off that. I don't need that. I can't take that. I can't pay that.
If you don't have the money, then you don't have the money. And surely somebody will be able to do something that can put you in a better situation.
Scam me, King. Yeah, somebody's got to do something, because I'm being scammed or something, because it's supposed to be free. I've been getting it free for the last 5 years until Trump got president, which he ain't got nothing to do with it. But I mean, it's just, I ain't had no problems.
Well, let us know what you find out when you hear something from the nurse in Greensboro. Let us know what you hear.
I will. I'll let you know next week. So that's why I ain't really in that good mood. But I'm all right. I ain't gonna stress out over it. Ain't no sense stressing out over it.
All right. Well, let's pray that something will happen to make this situation
I hope.
better.
I pray too. I do too. I pray too that something, because I can't handle that. And she's got to get me off of that, because I can't pay that. I can't do it.
Not many people could. Let us know.
Okay. Well, I'll get off and let somebody call in. I will. Bye.
Thanks for calling. Oh my goodness, $2,000 a month for one medication. Phone line is open. There's the number. The email address is keneckleslive@gmail.com. And finish the standings. Let's see, Charles from Danville was number 8. Mr. Draper finished tied for 9th. Mr. Draper and the Lady in Black in a 9th place tie. Citizen D was number 11. 1 point ahead of Pretty Man. Citizen D was 1 point ahead of Pretty Man in 11th place. Pretty Man was 12th. 1 point, though, it might as well be a million. You beat Pretty Man, and that's what counts. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Ken, Mark Median.
Hey, Mark. How are you?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good. Yeah, I want to pick number 9, Chase Elliott, for the race.
Okay, Mark, let me write that down. Mark has the 9 for Dover. It's in the book.
Okay. And you were talking about homegrown tomatoes. Checkers, they got Checkers and Madison. They got two different kinds of tomatoes. They got homegrown and regular tomatoes, and I think German or Jerry tomatoes or something.
German Johnson. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good. Mark, do you know where they get their homegrown tomatoes by any chance?
I think in South Carolina somewhere. I think I'm not for sure.
Okay.
But I was going to tell you, in case anybody want any homegrown tomatoes or them, what you just said, that kind of regular tomatoes, they got them at Checkers up there. Checkers Grill and Grocery.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ken.
Well, thanks for calling, Mark. Good to hear from you. Mark, our segment champion in the last segment. Mark takes the 9. Chase Elliott for Dover. All right, so we had Citizen D, number 11. The insufferable Pretty Man finished 12th. Mr. NASCAR finished 13th. The Liberal who reminds us from time to time, and I don't blame him. Hang on a second here. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Ken, how you doing?
Good. I was just talking about you.
All right, look, me getting 40 points. What did I end up at?
You got out of last place. So,
Uh,
so you did not finish. You were in danger of finishing last place, but you didn't. You finished 14th, ahead of Captain Midnight, who finished last.
okay, all right, then that's okay. I ain't complaining. I got out that cellar.
You got out of the cellar because you would have been.
Yeah.
You already was the first to go wire to win a segment. Then you would have been the first one to then drop into last place, but you avoided that.
All right, Ken. Let me have the number 5 for this race.
Okay, the Liberal takes Kyle Larson. For Dover, it's in the book.
Right. And I got something to mention here. Some
Okay.
friends of mine was down in Raleigh, and they ate at the Waffle House, and they looked on the tab, and they were surprised. They had $7 tariff fee. Now, why are we seeing the tariff fees already when I didn't think they was in effect yet to August the 1st or whatever the date?
I don't know. Well, for first of all, I don't think I've ever seen tariff fees included on my menu, my bill in a restaurant. So
No, I haven't, and they hadn't either. And I mean, because I know some people doubt, but this is the Waffle House
I
in
believe
Raleigh, North Carolina.
No, I'm not
They had
denying it. It's just
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Now, did they
Yeah.
by any chance say exactly what products that they served were involved in that $7 tariff fee? Was it itemized like that?
I don't know. I don't know about that specific, but I do know it was 2 people, and they had breakfast,
Okay. Well,
and
I-
they had the meal. Waffle House, all them they itemized the meal, so I'm pretty sure what they got were itemized, but.
okay.
And they had it spelled out. Tariff fees for both of them was $7.
Okay, I'm not even going to try to guess what they got in that meal that caused $7 tariff fees. For the most part, businesses built up inventories before the tariffs took effect. So at this point, probably we're still, when we go to the store, we're still buying stuff that was purchased before any tariffs took effect. Plus, right now, it's not entirely clear to me what tariffs are in effect and which ones are not. So I can't shed much light on how they had $7 in tariff fees for breakfast for 2 people. I mean, I can't imagine where that would have come from.
Yeah, and they may be doing like these gasoline stations. You can hear about whether accident or something one day, and then that night they going up on gas at the pumps.
Of course, certainly they
So-
do that, and maybe Waffle House is anticipating, what tariffs might cost them, and charging people for it already. But that's not I don't think that's a good business model. Honestly, that's what they're doing.
I don't think it is either, Ken. And one other thing is that this guy, Ken, his name is Jared Wise. Jared Wise. Now, who stormed the Capitol January the 6th, and he was known out. I mean, separated because he kept hollering, "Kill him, kill him." That was what, was captured on the video. And he was sentenced to some pretty good time, which he was later pardoned when everybody got pardoned.
Mm-hmm.
But for the insurrection. But the thing of it is this man who sought to hang Vice President Pence has been hired by the Department of Justice.
For what?
Yeah.
What sort of job?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what the job is. I just, he was hired. His name, maybe if you can pull it up or what, but his name Jared Wise, and he pulled sometime because he was storming the Capitol and hollering, "Kill him, kill him, kill him." And he was one of the ones that was soughting to get to Mike Pence. But this same man can storm the Capitol one day and then he hide in there a little later. I don't think that shows a good picture. You know what I mean?
I will look that up because I don't know who he is or what job he got. I will look that up though because that's interesting.
Right. And just right off the bat, why do you know why our Department of Energy gave Exxon 1 million barrels of oil?
I don't know why we've been giving Exxon money for the last 50 years. Honestly. So no, I don't know why we gave Exxon 1 million barrels of oil. I had not heard that.
And say, Ken, with the tariffs coming, we could get low and maybe need our reserve. But and the thing about them is Exxon sell their gas and oil on the world market. They don't, produce that for us.
Well, no, all oil goes on the world market.
Right. So, all right, kids. By now, for the weekend, see what you can find out and enjoy your show, and you have a nice weekend.
Thanks for calling. Phone line is open. Well, no, it's not. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Lord have mercy. Hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. God bless some people. They're so pitiful, I'm telling you. I just looked it up. It's not a tariff. It's called an inclusive charge.
Okay, we're talking about Waffle House here?
Yeah. Let me read it to you what it is. It should be the sales tax. If you look at your receipt, there should be no listing for the sales tax, and it should read inclusive tax, not fee. It is because it is included in the price. Instead of charging $3.58 for an item and then 35-cent sales tax totaling $3.93, a business will round up and charge $4, having the sales tax included in the price. Not all states allow this, though.
Okay.
So it's called an inclusive tax.
All right.
They round it up from $3.58 to $4, and they make a little extra money off of it, I guess. But it's not a tariff. It's not a tariff in Waffle House. They don't import anything.
All right, hang on. So it doesn't say anything about tariffs then.
No, it's an inclusive tax.
Okay.
I looked it up.
Okay. Well,
it says additionally, Waffle House adds a 20% service fee to all to-go orders, which is broken down into a 10% to-go fee and 10% for the server who packed the order.
Okay.
Well, they took away the 50-cent surcharge per egg. You know that, right?
Well, no, I haven't been to Waffle House lately, so I
Well, I
didn't
haven't
know
either.
that.
I haven't either. I just keep up on stuff,
Oh, yeah.
And
well,
they took away the 50-cent surcharge per egg, and so why are they going to start charging a tariff? They don't import nothing. Waffle House don't import one thing: eggs and bacon and grits and potatoes and onions.
okay.
So there you
Well,
go.
that clears
Anyway,
that up.
Look, give me number 9 this month this
All
week.
right. I saw your research that you did on Dover, and I don't know how many other people saw. A lot of people though are picking some of those same drivers that you mentioned. So you're taking the 9. Mr. Draper takes the 9 for Dover.
Well, everybody jumped on my bandwagon and saw who was winning and who I was choosing. They just stuck with me.
Well, now hang on here.
Simple
We've got
as
got.
Simple as that. I don't know why y'all's rules. I don't know why your rules will not let me pick my same driver every week. Because what's the likelihood of him winning 2 in a row or 3 in a row? Maybe 2, but not
Well,
3 or 4. I don't understand who made those rules.
I don't. The rules were handed down, from some
That's
wise
what I
place.
figured. That's why I said a long time ago somebody made the rules up and don't have a clue about racing.
Well,
I mean,
the rules, the
even
rules.
though I'm choosing Elliott, I'd be rooting for Kyle Larson because he's my driver.
I understand that. Well, that's fine. But
It's not, Ken. It's not fine.
well, it's not fine. I guess what I should say, that is the law, and we all must obey the law.
Well, I understand that, but if I want to play the game, I got to play by the rules. But I think since we started a complete new season this time, whomever chose the driver they did last time should be able to choose that driver. It's a whole new ball game. It's got nothing to do with last time. So why can't they choose the driver they chose last time?
Well, we would have to convene the rules committee. See, I don't have the
Charles
authority.
Charles ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I don't have the authority to make that change.
Charles, we talked to Charles. He don't even have a clue what you do, whether you're gonna be on each night or not.
Well, I don't either.
Well, I know you don't because Charles don't. He said, "Oh, I guess Ken will. I don't know because I hardly ever talk to him, and Ken does his own thing."
They can pull the plug on me at any minute. I have no idea.
I know you don't. It's totally out of your hands when you're not on the air, and it's a rerun. We understand that.
Anyway, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I mean, you picked Ricky Bobby last week. Anyway, you wouldn't want to pick him again, would you?
I didn't say I wanted to pick the same one I did last week. He's making my COPD hurt. Hey, I went out today and I picked a mullein plant that was about 7 foot tall.
Whoa.
I cut it off at the base and I brought it home. I then cut all the leaves off and I got them drying. And I went out in my outback out there and I pulled up about another whole sack full from like a Walmart bag and smaller plants, and I got them in there drying and on a rack, each leaf. And then I will grind it up in a blender to make tea.
Yeah.
And I will grind it up finer in a coffee grinder to make to put it in gelatin capsules to take like I'm buying now from Amazon.
Okay. Well, that sounds like good work. Oh,
I had to run across the 3-lane road. I can't run.
Hey. Do you grow any tomatoes?
No, I usually do, but I didn't this year. But I'm going to be honest. At gentlemen looking for good tomatoes, German Johnson. That's it right there.
German Johnson.
I'm telling you, German Johnson. Yeah, they're hard to find when it's time to grow them and all that because people grab them up so quick. But the German Johnsons, they the best tomatoes it takes for the taste like it was when I was a child.
Yeah. Well, Mark just told us they got them at Checkers.
Right, I heard him say that. Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
But do they have a whole tomato for sale?
I don't know.
It's just a little slice on your sandwich.
No, I think they got the tomatoes for sale. I believe is what he said.
That's what I thought he said too, but I didn't quite understand because where does Checkers have whole tomatoes at to sell?
I don't know, man. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
But he said they've got them. I mean, certainly they're not
Well,
selling
he
them by the
sure did.
slice.
Well, that's a sandwich. That's what they sell.
Well, no, if you call Checkers, folks, if you want to know, call Checkers and make sure that you can buy an entire tomato. You don't just go in there and buy a slice.
Really? How much is a German Johnson tomato slice or a whole one, please?
My.
All right, then. Have a good night, bud. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks. And finally, Captain Midnight finished 15th last segment. It was Captain Midnight who finished in the 15th position. And better luck to Captain. We wish better luck to Captain Midnight. And of course, by the same token, we wish worse luck to Pretty Man in the new segment. So I've got a couple more picks somewhere. I'll find them. Better find them pretty soon. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hey, kids, Mark Bennett again.
Hey, Mark. Tell us about those tomatoes.
Yes, Checkers sells produce and everything up there at Checkers, and I just called my mom. They're out of the German Johnson, but they got the homegrown tomatoes and with the other kind of tomatoes. The regular tomatoes they get from South Carolina, and then it's somebody from around here that brings the homegrown and German Johnson to Checkers.
All right, but they're out of German Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, he'll probably get some more though.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us know, Mark. We appreciate it. So if you're about to hop in the car, be advised of that. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please. Hello? Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Looks like there is no caller. Let's try this one. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Ken. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not doing good, Ken. I know, last time I talked with you, you weren't on last night, but I know I was invited out to a dinner at
Right.
Bojangles.
They told me
Yes,
you couldn't
sir.
make it.
Couldn't make it, Ken. And I was glad. You ever had the gout?
Hello?
You ever had gout? You ever had the gout?
The guy, yes, I've heard of it, and I'm told it really, really hurts.
Ooh, I touched the floor that night after I got off the phone. I got up about 12:30, I think it was. It still swole. What happened was during the 4th of July, I had a big seafood dinner here. I had crab leg, claw legs, and all that stuff, and crawdads, and corn on the cob, and cooked all that stuff up in the pot. But see that shellfish right there, buddy, I tell you what, if you got gout, you don't want no part of shellfish. Yes, my ankle is still swollen up. I'm walking on tiptoes now. Yeah.
Did you not know that about shellfish?
No, not really. I didn't. I know my doctor told me not to eat a whole lot, of fish.
Yeah.
So I didn't eat that much because when you're cooking something, you don't have an appetite. It's like that's where I am. And I just ate just a few of the legs right there, just one or two of them. And I ate mostly I ate the crawdads. I broke the little crawdads up and ate like that.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, buddy, that's what stopped me. That's why I wanted to call in last night and apologize. I didn't make it. And I appreciate him offering me the opportunity to come out and eat dinner with him. But now I'm going to have to see my doctor about some steroids or something else about this guy. This thing is swollen up and it's hurting like nobody's business.
Now, is it your leg? Is it your leg?
Oh, My ankle. My right ankle. But people gets it in their hand. My cousin, he got it in his fingers, in his hand. He had to take shots for it. Mm-hmm. In his hand. Yeah. And
I've never had it, but I
I
know people tell me that it's really bad.
Oh, it is. And I never thought I'd have no gout or anything like that when I was coming up. But right now though, at the age of 6 or 7 years old, I guess it's showing me. I don't know what it's gonna be like when I get 70.
Well, they were sorry you didn't make it, but they said you'll be welcome next time.
Right, I appreciate that. I really do. I do, and I really appreciate it. But Ken, I went up to Monville yesterday, and I had to go up there to pick and pool. And I got up there, and the lady, she was really, really nice at the front desk right there. And we had to go up there and get a starter for my car to fill the truck. And she looked at both of us. She said, "You guys, I tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all 2 tickets to the movie theater." Huh. I said, "Do what?" She said, "Yeah." She had us 2 tickets right there to the movie theater. I looked right up on top of the hill up there, and there was Hollywood Mountain, right? Hollywood. Yeah, there's the movie theater right there. I looked at it right up there. I said, "Is that the movie theater?" She said, "Yes, it."
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, I hope you don't mind driving up a hill, because you got to drive up a pretty steep hill to get there, but it'll be worth it when you get up there.
That's what I told my cousin. Because when we left from the pick and pool, we went right there past Walmart, right?
Walmart. Yeah.
At the stoplight, you keep straight on up through there, and right there, and I can see it's a hill like going up there to it.
Yeah,
so, but
it's a climb.
We're gonna try to make our way up there, though, I guess. And I may get in my
means, get up there. It's a nice theater.
Yeah, that's like I said. How much is it, Ken, without the ticket? I think it's $5, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's $5, but I don't know that for sure. I believe it's $5.
That's what I told my cousin. I think I told my cousin. I believe it's $5. So that ain't bad right there at all.
No,
but
not bad at all.
So do Charles be up there at the movie theater, or he got someone ready for it?
He's up there most of the time. That's where his world headquarters is located there at Hollywood Cinema. So that's where he is most of the time.
So that's where the radio station is, right?
Well, the TV station. Yeah, the TV station's in one end of the building, and then the movie theaters are in the other end of the building, and the offices are kind of in between. Okay, great. So that's what I'm gonna make it my business to go up there one weekend and see if I can visit with Charles a little bit, sit down and talk with him. Maybe they'll give you a tour. Tell them you want a tour.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I want to get in that pool of his. I think, get in there. Yeah, bring me some. Hey, I'm gonna be like Charles from Denver. I'm gonna bring my women with me and get in the pool.
Not that pool. Oh my goodness, Charles and that pool.
See you, John. Okay, Ken, I appreciate you taking my call, and you have a blessed weekend. Okay?
Well, thanks. I hope you feel better. Thanks for calling.
Yes.
Now, let me get these other picks written down here. Hang on, this is the wrong phone. Just don't mind me, folks. I'll get the right thing eventually. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, you're on the air.
This Ken?
Yes, it is. Don't listen to your television station. Don't listen to your TV, because the TV is delayed from our conversation.
Okay.
Just talk to me.
I knew that. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, anyway, this is your friend from Madison. I don't know if you remember me.
I do.
We took a picture together.
I remember. I do.
You remember? I didn't talk to you in a long time.
It has been a while. You okay?
Yeah, doing good. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I wanted to tell you that, your listeners, that Huntley's in Stoneville, I know you heard of it, right?
What was it again?
Huntley, Hundley.
Yeah, Huntley.
Huntley's grocery.
Right.
They have German Johnson. I just saw on Facebook today They have German Johnson tomatoes also.
That's Hundley's in Stoneville. They've got German Johnson. Well, that's good information.
And German Johnsons are the best.
That's what people tell me.
Yeah, it's like that caller said, they got a little different taste, but I like any of them, as long as they're homegrown tomatoes in the summer, and make me a juicy tomato sandwich.
Tomato sandwich. There's nothing like it. Nothing like a tomato sandwich in July when you've got the best tomatoes.
I know. Okay, well, you have a good night. Good talking to you.
Well, thanks for calling. And there's some German Johnson info right there. Hundley's in Stoneville has German Johnson. And Mark said that that Checkers will have some more, even though Checkers is out right now. He said they will be getting some more in. Let's see. Where are I gotta get to the right email account now. Here we go. Hi Ken, this is Jack. I think I will, says Jack, I think I will take the 12. Now Jack had previously taken the 9 for Dover, but Jack is changing to the 12 for Dover. So I'm gonna get my earbud back in and then attempt, if I can do it, to write down a Jack for the 9. No, Jack for the 12. It wasn't. Jack takes the 12 at Dover. Chat GPT picks Denny Hamlin. So Chat has been heard from. Chat has the 11 for Dover. Okay, there's Jack's other one, which he changed. Hi, Ken. Mr. Leaksville here again. It appears you're not on the air tonight. This was from last night on the Reedsville station. We're seeing a rerun. Hope you're on tomorrow night. Well, now it's tomorrow night, and we are on. And thank you, Mr. Leaksville. I appreciate that. And Mr. Leaksville also has, I'm changing my strategy a little this segment, he says. I'm thinking my best pick for Dover would be the number 48. I think Bowman will get the job done. So Mr. Leaksville, I'm going to write this so I can read it. Mr. Leaksville takes the 48 for Dover. Let's see. So far we got Charles the 88, Citizen D the 11, Leon, Mr. Pelham the 20, Early Bird the 5, Mark the 9, Liberal the 5, Mr. Draper the 9, Jack the 12, Chat GPT the 11, Mr. Leaksville the 48, Captain Midnight attempting to bounce back from his last place finish. Captain Midnight also has the 5. 5 is a popular choice. And the unpredictable pretty man, picks the 24 for Dover. So that's what we've got so far. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing 4 so far, but I will keep checking email for the next couple of days. Those other 4 folks, those are 4 folks who normally email their picks in. So we should be able to round that out in the next day or 2. So that's what's coming up in Dover, where everyone's tied for first place right now. This is the one time in each segment when everybody is the lead. So we'll see how all that works out. Let's see. This email that has just arrived says, Ken, I read that the tick season is especially bad this year. Is that the case? Because I don't think I've seen as many ticks so far this year as I've seen in other years. Is it especially bad this year? I've not heard that. Tick season's always bad, obviously. But is this tick season worse than regular other tick seasons? I don't know. I have not heard that. Haven't heard anybody say that. as far as my personal experience, emailer is, I guess, the same as yours. I've only seen, I think 2. Here it is, July, and I've only seen. When I say seen, I mean seen on me, crawling around on me. I've only seen 2 this year. By July last year, I probably had seen 6 or 7. So my personal experience is it has not been a particularly bad tick season. Of course, other people may have different experiences, but no, I've not heard. I've not heard that this is an especially bad tick season. There's one other email here about a trip to the beach, and it's kind of a long email. So let me just get to the gist of it. Somebody went to the beach and had their wallet stolen. Apparently, while they were. So I have this beach cart that I put all my stuff in, and my wallet was in there. And when I got back to the hotel, my wallet was not in there. Somebody took my wallet somewhere between the hotel and the beach. So I just want to caution everybody, if you're going to the beach, be very, very careful, because things can disappear before you know it. That's obviously good advice. It's crowded at the beach. Most of the people at the beach are there to have a good time. Some people at the beach are there to do crime, unfortunately, and this is prime time for, well, thieves at the beach. In fact, I read a survey somewhere that said there are 3 beaches in North Carolina. One, Ocracoke Beach was one of them. I don't remember the other 2. 3 beaches in North Carolina that are in the top 10 worst, maybe they should call it the bottom 10 worst beaches in America for theft. So if you're headed there, please be careful with your stuff. And that's all the time we have for Star Talk this week. We're on the air Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I hope you'll join us next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Ken Eccles.